Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from November 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. Yes, I did miss a week of reading because everyone in my house was sick. They had their strep throat, coughing, sneezing, you name it. There was a lot of sickness in the house, and I was like, I'm still out of it actually, but I didn't feel motivated to do anything, but I am doing personal readings. So I am doing those, but I am open for personal readings, and I'm going through the wait list. And I think 10% of you just answered me, and that's why I'm doing readings. And those of you that have been, have the waiting list since the month of June, I've been emailing you. I emailed you twice. I let some time pass, and I emailed you again. Still haven't received anything. So check your spam, check your junk. I don't know. Where are you guys? I have no. So I'm going to be deleting all the messages, and then if you want to write back to me, just write back to me. I'm open for readings. Okay. So we're gonna get started. So Pisces, my baby sharks, how are you all doing? Feeling like at this time you're feeling very opinionated, and maybe, or you're giving your opinions. Before you were more reluctant or very quiet. Now you're it's like you're speaking up. I don't know. Are you speaking up, Pisces? How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's see what's happening here for you. We're going to look at the recent past and what's crossing you, current energy, your immediate future, what is in from you in your environment that you're not seeing and you should be aware of, and of course, the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards and give you advice from the universe or what the universe wants you to know. Okay? So, let's see what's happening for you, Pisces. Okay. My baby sharks. I think some baby shark energy is coming through. Something's triggering you, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Pisces. You got the Two of Wands. You're choosing you're making plans here. You're choosing though a direction. You still haven't made decision of walking through it, but you made a decision here somewhere. What's crossing you is the Knight of Wands, like, almost like feeling restless here. There's an energy of feeling restless or taking, maybe changing residency or changing something. There's something you want to change here. In the core is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're very here. You're very chatty in energy. You're very decisive. Anything that comes to you or at you, you are ready to, you know, talk to, communicate. In the current energy, you have the Five of Swords, followed by the Eight of Swords. Ooh. Okay, a lot of sword energy here. And in the immediate future, the strength. Spirit says you have the courage and the strength to overcome this. It's important to stay, compassionate towards yourself at this time. I feel a lot of you are overthinking about things at this time. You're feeling stuck, maybe. And with the Five of Swords, there could be an energy of people not having your back, or maybe you're thinking negative. Yeah, we need to clarify that. Okay, let's look at how you're feeling. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you feel pretty good. You feel stable. Maybe this has to do around work. Maybe so you're looking for a new job because the people that you're working for, people that you're working with, are not good people around you. Maybe a lot of you are overthinking about what decision to make. And what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Magician. So you have been manifesting here. You're a master manifester. So you're manifesting very quickly. And the hopes and fears, you got the start. There's a miracle coming in for you, Pisces. It's a wish that wants to be granted. There's good news here, definitely, and faith and hope is being restored. In the potential outcome, you got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's a wish fulfillment here, 100%. And in the overall, you got Judgment. So you are going through an emotional awakening here, spiritual awakening, emotional awakening, whatever you want to call it. But there's definitely a judgment that you have to do here. There's a new storyline for you. So we're going to clarify and see what this is all about. Space here. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the overall with the judgment card, okay? Maybe you're at impasse. Maybe you have to decide between two different paths here. Who knows? We'll see. The Magician came out twice. You have the willpower to overcome this. There's inspired action here. You're very resourceful, Pisces. So I do see that there's definitely, you're concentrating on, you're really manifesting here. So there's a judgment coming in. The Queen of Wands and energy, you're very charming, you're very confident, in yourself, or maybe that's what you're working towards. You're outgoing, okay? You're also a visionary, and you're very strong in energy. And with the Six of Pentacles, there is some type of money coming in. There's a surplus, or things are coming into balance. There's a equal give and take here. You're being valued. This could also be, there's a generosity, energy around you. The sun is shining on this, so this is very positive. Let's look at the recent past with the Two of Wands. Page of Swords. The Ten of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. There's a certain energy here of some type of collaboration or teamwork. There's collaboration and doing things together here. There's definitely communication or thirst for knowledge here. Very communicative, great ideas taking place. But you also, at this time, is important to stay vigilant and guarded at this time. But whatever it is, you're in terms of happiness and blissfulness and happiness in a relationship or stability, there is a peace here and being really happy, okay? Now, let's look at the Knight of Wands and what's crossing you. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. It's about following your heart. And the Star card came twice in your reading. So there is a miracle. This is a miracle coming in, and it's a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you, Pisces. Okay, it's about hope and faith being restored. And there's a renewal here, definitely. And you're going to feel contented too, and it's about, following your heart. It's about messages coming in, okay? And this could be, someone from the past that's returning. Could be. There's a soulmate energy here. Okay? Now, it's coming in divine timing. So, let's look at this Queen of Swords. Are you feeling cold? Maybe you're cold, more detached in the recent past. Who knows? The Five of Cups. Yeah. There could be the change or something that took place. Okay, you felt maybe it could have been some type of, you were left in the cold or something. Maybe you were going through some type of harsh conditions in the past year, or rejection, or whatever it is, or financial loss or pain, or something here that took place. And there's an energy here where something is shifting because you've been manifesting like crazy here. Okay, you're manifesting your desires, and the timing is about a month from now. In a month from now, there's a change of directions because you're going to be setting new intentions here, and there's a new cycle that's beginning. And Spirit saying, don't give up here because something is coming to fruition. It's about you being confident. Okay, yes, and for you to be excited again. If once in the past you were left behind, or there was harsh conditions, or you're left in the cold, or there was rejection or abandonment, here something is shifting for you, okay? Because what I'm being shown is that there's an ending of a chapter that you have to go through, and you're going to the next level. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Five of Swords here. People are not playing fair. Okay, what's this Five of Swords about for Pisces? Yeah, watch your back, Pisces. Be careful, especially if it's around work, or if it's not around work, it's around family. It could be anything here. Just be careful, okay? Ace of Cups reversed. Death card. There's an external change, and communication is the key here. There's a lot of choices that you're going to have to make. And yes, there's definitely a complete renewal that's taking place. And at this time, a lot of you in the current energy are reflecting. You're trying to tune into your intuition, and you're taking care of yourself. But there's definitely a death and rebirth that you're going through 100% because you are being tested here. And you're gonna also, it's also a lot of you are rebuilding yourself. You're doing a lot at the same time. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Swords in the current energy. The World, the Fool, the Nine of Swords. You're going to be overcoming this Eight of Swords very quickly, or letting go of it. There's an ending of a chapter. Like I said, you're going to the next level here. Okay, there's achievement. Okay, there's a new beginning. Okay, some of you might be traveling. There's success here. Okay, but you are walking into the unknown. And now, this could be you going through this very quickly, or there's someone coming in, okay? Someone that's very talkative. They're very impulsive. They might be coming in to give you a message, okay? It's almost like they're freeing you. This message is going to free you. This is what I'm picking up. Let's look at the Strength card in the immediate future. Three of Wands, Temperance. Beautiful healing is taking place here. The Emperor, Aries energy, Mars. There's Jupiter. There's a lot of Jupiter. You're manifesting your dreams. Big developments are coming. Some of you might be traveling for pleasure or work or love. You're gonna go to the next level, and there's progress here, and healing is here. Okay, patience and peace and balance. And someone here is this is someone here that's gonna take action. Okay, there's stability around this situation that you're dealing with, Pisces. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Now you're feeling, okay, you're caring here, nurturing. There's stability around you. Queen of Cups, almost. So you're you're in the flow of things, you're empathic, you're intuitive, Pisces. You know that you're psychic and loving. At this time, you're taking time out as with the Hermit energy. You're soul searching. Maybe you're contemplating. Excuse me. Maybe you're taking advice here. There could be growth and resolve. Some of you want to be alone at this time. Yeah, you're soul searching, and you're putting a lot of work into something. You're sticking to something here, because you want that achievement. So you're putting long hours into something here. The sun keeps following you around, and what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Magician, the Devil, the Tower, the Sun. If you are attached to something, or things that were gripping you, whatever this is, or you were in the unknown, or it was toxic energy, or whatever, or unhealthy patterns here, or anything karmic, I feel that the Tower is coming in to change something here. Yeah, there's going to be a revelation here, and something immediate that's going to take place. And the Sun is coming in. There's a beautiful energy of radiant energy rush, freedom, happiness, positivity, warmth, success, truth. It's very, 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 very beautiful. I see this. Some of you are going to be a star. Some of you are stars or going to be a star. There's a stardom freedom here and energy as well. Sorry, I have a dry cough. The Seven of Wands reversed. The Chariot upright. The Nine of Wands upright. Yeah, you have faith, you're in determination, okay, and you're setting healthy boundaries as you're going through your a test that you're going to go through. Um, you're going to make amends with something here. Definitely. And what I do see is with the chariot, you're taking your power back. There will be success, action, and travel, and you're going to be focused. Very, very beautiful. Let's look at the Nine of Cups in the potential outcome. Seven of Pentacles, Justice, which I love that for you. Here it comes. If you felt there was lack of direction, or so you were staying in a situation where you were for the wrong reasons, or you were in limbo, what I'm being shown is that good things are taking takes time here. Something you need to be patient. Okay, that's all. Um, you know, so like I said, good things take time. Just be patient because there is uh, something is coming to fruition, and there's going to be a harvest here, and maybe in terms of your investments as well. And there's definitely like truth coming in, fairness and balance, and there's a reset. Okay, that's taking place here for you, Pisces. Let's look. That's the wrong cards. Let's look at the advice from the universe. Queen of Cups showing up twice. Like I said, you're very loving, very giving. Follow your heart. Like I said, there's something coming to fruition. Abundance and new opportunities are coming in. For some of you, it's a child, having a child. Okay, or doesn't have to be just a child, but I do feel that someone here wants a child desperately, been trying to conceive a child and hasn't been successful. I do feel a child is coming for some of you. Just it's there, takes time. It's going to come in when it's the right time to come in. For others of you, there's new opportunities coming in. There's stability in the home. Follow your heart. Okay, um, follow your intuition. And there's going to be some type of communication that's going to come in for you. And just all I have to do is just open your ears and just listen. Whatever communication that's coming in, there's new ideas here that are forming. So that's very, very positive. And you got the Justice card twice here in your reading. There's going to be an epiphany that's going to take place in your life. Okay, so this is very, very positive. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.